Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing my July empties and declutters. There's still a couple days left of July, but I think this is where we're going to stop at. I actually have quite a few things. We're settling in a little bit more in our new house, and I've been going through boxes and kind of like all those little tchotchke things that you don't think of or that were already packed up into boxes, and I've been kind of doing a little bit more decluttering that way. So we're going to start with all of my declutter stuff and then we'll move on to my empties. I don't know if there's anything like super exciting because I don't think I have anything from my project pan, but I have quite a few things. So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing that I am decluttering is this plastic pouch thing. This was in my car. It had like a bunch of like the user's manual or whatever in it, but it's just like really gross, and I recently cleaned out my glove box in my car, so that is getting decluttered. The next thing that I have is this scrunchy hair tie. It is stretched out, it's coming apart, and I did replace these recently, so that is a declutter as well. And then I have some items from I cleaned out my office closet where I just like shoved a bunch of stuff when we moved, and then we needed to use this space for a room. So the first thing that I have is this little pouch, and it just has a bunch of random like necklaces, bracelets, stuff like that I don't even remember where I got most of this from. So at one point I was probably saving it for memory, but I don't remember what that memory is anymore. So that is getting decluttered. I'll donate what I can. Some of it will have to be thrown out because it's like the elastic and stuff is really gross and falling apart. I'm going to declutter this spork little set thing that I found in my office closet. Don't ask, I have no idea. Then I have these 3 pipe cleaners. They were around pencils. I took them off of the pencils and I put the pencils in my like pencil stash for bringing to work. So, but I didn't feel like I needed pipe cleaners on them, so those are getting decluttered as well. I have this little popsicle stick yarn thing that I made when I was a kid. I don't remember where I made it, don't remember why I kept it. We can let that go. Then I have this little statuette thing. Unfortunately, I think it broke during our move, or it could have broken before that. I don't remember who gave this to me, but it's sad that it's broken, so then I'm gonna have to throw it away because I don't think I have what I need to fix this. Then we're throwing it way back to a bin that had my college stuff in it. I have this little sign thing, and I had it up when I was in college. I just don't need it anymore. I will pass it along to somebody else that's cute, and then maybe they can put it in their college dorm room. Also in my closet, I have a bunch of like user manual things for things that I've had for over 10 years. So I don't think I need those user manuals anymore. And honestly, I actually still have all of these things, which is interesting, but that can all be recycled. Then I have this mug. It's a really cute mug. I just have a lot of mugs. This was with like my teaching stuff, but I already have like 2 mugs in there, so I don't need a third, so I'll pass this along. Somebody else will enjoy this mug. Now we are on to clothing items. I decluttered all of this underwear. It has been a long time since I bought myself new underwear, so that was something that needed to happen. I'm also decluttering these shoes. These are my old gym shoes. They are just like worn out, or incredibly worn out, so I'm going to get rid of those. I have this pair of fuzzy socks. I just never wear them, so because I don't like the texture of this underneath my feet, so I'm going to declutter those. I have this really cute knit top. I love the little like granny squares going on here. It's just too cropped for my liking, so I never wear it, so I'm decluttering that. I'm really trying to be more intentional about the stuff that I bring in. In August, I'm going to actually start kind of tracking my spending and seeing where and when I'm spending the most money and looking at it that way. But I'm also trying to get rid of the things that are just sitting around my house taking up space, and making space for the things that I love and enjoy. So, and then the last clothing declutter are these sweatpants I've had for a long time, and I just don't wear them. They're really cool. They look really cool. They just don't fit like how I want them to fit. So somebody else can enjoy them, because I really didn't wear them that much, and I've had them for I had them when I lived with my parents, so maybe like 5 years, something like that. I have a couple more declutters. I have this piece of cardboard that I had saved with my school stuff. Don't know why I feel the need to save cardboard like this. That is a declutter. I also have this really mangled file folder. This was the one that was in my school bag, like to bring papers back and forth. So this one, it has coffee spilled on it, and this one lasted me the whole year, but it is time to let that go. And then the last thing is like I don't know if it counts as a declutter, probably, but also like I used it up, is this 23-24 calendar. It only went through June, so I am letting this go, which is pretty good for me because I have a tendency to hold on to things like calendars, but letting that go. Okay, now we are on to my empties. Sticking in the stationery realm, I have some stickers that I used up. I am trying to intentionally work through my collection. I did purchase a little bit of stationery stuff, and scrapbooking, journaling is something that I've really been kind of getting into as a hobby. So I did spend a little bit of money purchasing some things there, but it was an intentional purchase, and they actually ended up sending me some extra stuff too, which was really nice, but I really enjoyed that. So sticking with stationery, I have this Papermate Flare pen that is dried out, used up, and 2 black Expo markers. Then I also have a refill container for my fountain pen that I used up. I have a whole little pack of refills, so I won't need to be repurchasing that anytime soon. Dry erase markers, we have a bunch. Papermate pens like that, I do not need to repurchase at all. And stickers, like I said, I just recently did a stationery haul. Okay, I think that's everything stationery. The rest is like beauty adjacent. The first thing is this Everspring Lavender and Bergamot Foaming Hand Soap. There's a tiny bit left. I am going to put this back in my bathroom, but this is going to get used up in the next day or two, so I'm just including it in this Empties and Declutters because I wanted to get this video filmed. This is just from Target. I have plenty of hand soaps that I need to get through. I even was gifted some, so don't need to repurchase that. I have this Eucerin lotion. I have some other body lotions. I think I have one or two body lotions right now, so I will not repurchase this right now, but probably again in the future. I have some of the Hero pimple patches. I enjoy these. I still have, I think, 2 sheets of these left, so don't need to repurchase that right now. Contact solution. I think we have some contact solution left, but this is something I will always continuously repurchase. Then I used up the Tarte, I think it's Lights Camera Lashes mini mascara. I liked this at first when I first opened it, but then when it got towards the end of its life, I didn't really like it, so I'm still on the hunt for my perfect mascara again. And last but not least, I think, I used up this Sunday Riley Good Genes Lactic Acid Treatment Mini. Yeah, and I'm glad I used that up because this mini was just kind of sitting around for a while. I did not like the smell of this, so I would not repurchase that. Okay, that is everything for my July empties and declutters. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.